let's watch a commercial. An ad and a commercial. Okay, y'all. All right. Then all these little things start popping up. There I am. There I am. Okay, y'all, we're going to make an Army Wreath today. An Army Wreath. Brave and strong Army. So, that's what we're going to make today. So, I will show y'all before we get started. I have added on to my glue gun trays. I don't know if y'all can see this. So, this glue gun right here that I got from Amazon, it has a tool there to change out the nozzles. So, it's got all these nozzles right here, and then it's got a screwdriver. And I didn't want to lose them, so I added on to it. Come back to make lunch for the group. I understand, Miss Robin. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I really do. And then I made this little stand right here to hold. I just put my zip ties in there, but my little needles, because I always forget my needles, and Miss Tiff has to remind me to get my needle. So I made me a little needle holder there. I'm gonna stick them back in there, and then. Let's see, I probably showed y'all this one where I added the little thing to hold. I don't use a whole lot of these, but I made it where to hold my little automotive glue sticks for that looks like honey. So anyway, I was going to show y'all that update. All sprinkled. Thank you, Miss Robin. Thank you, Miss Tiff. Okay, y'all. Let's get started. I'm going to bring y'all down. I think I should have adjusted my camera. Let's see. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Get back a little bit right there. I'll try to keep y'all in there. Let's find where it's at. Where my sweet spot is. And I'll just try to stay in that little sweet spot. How about that? So it's opposite to me. So, alright, so we're using 10-inch mesh, and this one came from Hobby Lobby, and we're just going to, so y'all can see what I'm doing. I'm just going to roll about twice, press down, and gather, and then we're going to walk it up. This mesh comes from Hobby Lobby, and it's cut at 22 inches. And this is a 14-inch wire frame from the Dollar Tree. And I have 15 pipe cleaners on here. 6 on the inside and 9 on the outside. So, how is everybody doing? So, we got a warning for our weather that it's going to be heating up today. We're going back to the hot, humid weather now. It's been hot, but it just, humidity was a little bit lower, and it was the temp was a little cooler, but it was tolerable. So, bruises everywhere from my painting. Bless your heart, Miss Tiff. Did y'all finally get finished? I was in a hurry a while ago when I was texting, so I was gonna ask you if y'all got finished. And how many gallons of paint did you have to end up using? y'all. I'm just curling up on one end. About 2 curls. 1, 2. Mash down. Bring together. $20 gallons. Just had to do the rest of the trim. Thank the Lord. Bless your heart. Painting. Painting is no fun. The prep work is worse than the painting, but neither one of them are any fun, especially for a house. Now, our frog that we painted, on the other hand, was fun, but not like house painting and stuff like that, or even painting on the inside of a house. Oh my goodness, that's so just not fun. 20 gallons of paint. Wow. So y'all have plans this weekend? What's on the agenda? I think it's today the first day of summer. Happy first day of summer, y'all. I feel like we've already had summer for the last, month? Because, well, over a month. It was in May that we were having upper 90s already, so really it's felt like summer for over a month. The last 5-6 weeks anyway. Our anniversary is Saturday, and we're going out to eat. Yay! Yay! Happy anniversary, baby! Y'all don't want me to sing, I promise you. But I try, even though I don't. I can't carry a tune in a bucket. I still do it. Okay, so we've done the inside. Now we're doing the outside. Thanks. You are so very welcome. Do you like to eat shrimp and grits? I know, being from Louisiana, I know you love seafood. You cook gumbo and stuff, so I know you gotta love shrimp. But do you like the shrimp and grits? There's Miss Tamma. How are you, my friend? Just came by to say hello. Well, hey. Can't say I hope you all have a blessed day. I'll come back and watch the replay. Okay. It's good to see you, my dear. I hope all is good. Miss Tiff says she likes shrimp and grits. Well, let me tell you, in Tennessee, behind is it the old mill? The old mill. I think it's what it's called, the old mill. You know, they have all those little shops back there. Well, they have some little packs of shrimp and grits. I brought one of my son and his girlfriend some. I brought 2 of my sons some shrimp and grit packs. And one of them has eaten his already. They loved them. So I thought I might pick up some more while we go. Hey, John Ray. Hello, y'all. Oh, John Ray loves shrimp and grits. Yo. I think I'm going to get some more packets when I go. Because I love shrimp. I don't care what kind they are. I love them. Great to see you all. Well, when I'm finished here, I'll check back to see if you are on still. Okay. That'll be good. You take care of yourself, Miss Timma. I love seeing all my old friends. And John Ray taught me something. Y'all might have already known about y'all. He's just awesome. So if y'all haven't subscribed, John Ray's Birds. So the water fountains, the little motor, he was showing how we can adjust the water flow, the water pressure that comes up. I'm like, he's just so informative. He helps me out so much. I told him, I said, I am on a mission to put more bird baths and water fountains in my backyard, around my back porch. I love the sound of it, y'all, because it's just serenity. It is just serenity to listen to trickling water. I wish I lived near that water spring that you went to the other day, John Ray. Oh my goodness. Y'all, the reason why everybody's so sick because of the chemicals that's in our water and the preservatives and chemicals in our food. John Ray's got a place close by here in Tennessee where he can go get spring water. I'd be down there every day. No, we only did I cut enough? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I guess I did. We're almost around. I've been meaning you've been meaning to make a squirt concert bird bath. Oh my goodness, John Ray. Yes. Make one I want to see. Make one. And the funny thing is, y'all, I bought that that little water fountain it's been a year. I bought it last May. So I had it for a year before I even made it. And now it's like I'm obsessed. I've got parts of several that I want to make. But it's like for each one that I want to put together, I'm missing like a piece or two that I want to add to it. So I got to get me some more parts. I may hit up some thrift shops or something. Go to some mission stores or get some cool looking dishes. Oh, a square. I said squared. It's square concert bird bath. Y'all, on the last comment, it always hides part of the words. Cool, John Ray. They're where I get my water 1 2 times a week, 2 3 miles away. That is awesome, John Ray. That is awesome. Too bad your house doesn't sit right beside it. I mean, like, I'm coming to visit. I have to fill my bird bath 2 or 3 times a day, so birds use it. Oh my goodness. Bless their hearts. But they're taken very well care of because they're in the care of John Ray. Okay, y'all. I have 1.5 inch and 2.5 inch, and I cut them at 12 inches. And our sign is Brave and Strong Army. And I have some black tulle here. And I cut it. I forgot to put this in the description. I'll have to go back and add it. But it's tulle and it's cut at 10 inches. And I don't know if you can see or not, but I'll make it like a circle, like the upside down. What do you call that? Breast cancer awareness little loop. And then I just push it down in there to the bottom and twist it a couple of times. Trim our pipe cleaner off, and then I'm going to fold that pipe cleaner up under the ribbons and fluff this out. And we'll spread this. It's got like a string that is loose all the way around. Okay. It matches your blouse, Rachel. It does, don't it? I wore green on the right day. On the right day. I was looking for something different to wear because I said, y'all probably get tired of seeing me wear the same old thing. Y'all ever have that, you know, certain, whether it's, you know, your jeans or your tops or whatever, you get that certain comfortable few shirts or a few pair of pants, whatever, and that's all you want to wear. Now that's me. It's like, and well, they probably think I wear the same clothes all the time. I do get washed, but the comfortable ones I do. I like to wear them over and over and over. I guess that's why they get comfortable, is because you wear them so much, right? Okay, we're pushing this down in here. And go ahead, that way, if we go ahead and put our tulle in there, I can go ahead and finish that one, and we don't have to come back to it. We can be done with that little ruffle. Favorite ones, right? They just get comfy. I'm spreading these out here. What branch was you in? Was it John Ray? Was it the Army, Navy, Air Force? John Ray served. And thank you for your service, John Ray. I got an Earnhardt hat I've been wearing for 14 years. Oh, John Ray. You're an Earnhardt fan? Oh my goodness. The Intimidator. The Intimidator. I was watching the race when he had his wreck at Daytona. Hey, Miss Tricia, at the drugstore, but watching. Oh, thank you, Miss Tricia. How are you doing? Let's twist these out. Army National Guard. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for your service. We couldn't have our freedom without the ones that serve. That's for sure. And on a holiday, it makes me wonder how many people, that don't really recognize the reason why they have a holiday. Because so many gave their time and their lives, time away from their family, time away from their life to sacrifice, to serve. Picking up an antibiotic. Well, I hope you feel better. Definitely keep you in our prayers. And isn't today? No, isn't today the first day of the summer? Tomorrow's my mother's birthday. Miss Jones said hers was the 12th. She was telling us on Tuesday. I got two here, y'all. Trying to get these things separated. You don't like much. We're fixing to be finished with the top row. Prayers, Miss Tricia, absolutely. Okay, now we're going to jump down to this bottom row. Then we'll slap our sign on and put us some bows up on here. Miss Tiff, what branch was your, is it cousin? Your nephew or your cousin? I think you said cousin. Was he in the Army, the Navy, Air Force, Marines? Try to keep this tool away from the edges of the ribbon. Maybe y'all can see this one better. And the edges of the mesh, because it all likes to grab it. In the Marines. Awesome. Happy birthday, Mama. I did get her text today before I jumped on, but she was, I think, at the store. So I said, well, no worries. I just didn't want to get in trouble for going live and not telling her again. Not letting her know. My dad was a Marine. Camp Love, Pune, North Carolina. We lived there till 1970. Oh, wow. That is awesome. awesome. My grandfather was in the Army. That one looks a little long, y'all. I don't know how some of them get longer than others. Because I cut them longer than others, right? I goofed. I was being goofy over here. So. I got all my hummingbird feeders yesterday washed, filled back up. I'll be glad when they start showing out a little bit more. But he did come tell me thank you yesterday. As soon as I got him back out there, here he came. He's probably saying, thank you, thank you. Probably like it really fresh, right? And it's going to be getting hotter. We'll have to change them more often. I was born, okay, he was born at 1970. John Ray, you're 1 year older than me. What month is your birthday? Month and day? I was born in 1965. You was born in 65. Okay. Contaminated water for 5 years. And, drank contaminated water for 5 years. That's really pretty. Thank you, Miss Tricia. How do you like your camera? I don't know if I like it, John Ray. And let me tell you what I've done. I've hung the camera back out there, but I guess last year when I took them inside and put everything up, I've lost the seal that goes in it, so I've got to get me another seal. So I put it there hanging in front of another feeder until I get me a seal, and I just haven't taken it with me. I ordered a seal off of Amazon, had to return it because it was not the size that they said it was. So I've got to get another seal for it. I guess I don't know, it either fell. I had it in my laundry room sitting on the table there, and I don't know if it fell and I threw it away or if it fell and I put it in a drawer. I can't find it. So that's my bad, but the camera still works. It's just, it leaks out. So I just hang the camera up beside my other feeders or right in front of them. So I've got to do that. And I just haven't been to the hardware store. I'm going to take my camera with me and my whole feeder. And so I can leave with the right gasket. It's an O-ring gasket, but it's, I asked my husband, I said, you got a O-ring? Yeah, what size you need? He said, no, I ain't got one that big. I got little bitty ones. I said, well, you ain't gonna do me no good. So I've got to take it. October 17th. Okay, October, baby. Hi, hey, Miss Paula. Can't stay, but I'll watch later. Hey, my sweet friend, how are you? Thank you for dropping in. I bet you can use the camera separately. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Just using it separately. I sure am. I was kind of upset at myself, but then I was like, well, I can just use it So I just hang it there in front of the other feeders until I can get it and take it to the hardware store and find me the right gasket. Leave it to Beaver here. If it can be lost, I'm gonna lose it. All right, we got 3 more, y'all, and then we'll be done with the bottom row. We'll slap us on some ribbons and mesh. We got the ribbons and mesh. We'll slap us on some bows and a sign. That's what we're gonna slap on here. You have a hummingbird feeding right now. Oh. They are so incredible. Just their size and how fast their wings go. God's creation, y'all, is so wonderful. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. I was going to use my phone for outside for a live stream, but it overheats after a couple of hours. Oh. And I bet it's gonna overheat quicker now that we're fixing the intro. What would you call it? A heat dome? An oven almost. All right, our last ribbon tail, y'all. There's that string again. I guess it went all the way through that mesh. That one little string coming out on every one of them. I don't know how you capture all the ones that you do, because if I move, if they see me, they're gone. They fly off. I'm like, see ya. Been nice to know ya. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna put our sign on, and we'll make a couple of small bows. So this is our sign, brave and strong, and we're going to attach it. And I used gold colored wire, y'all, because it had that gold color on it. I was color coordinating here. Used to put his in the freezer during live streams. Right, John Ray, I've seen him do that. Be like, hold on, y'all. Gotta cool y'all off. He's so funny. That was horrible about his boat when it went down that day. It went into the, about sank. Good thing he got it into some shallow water though. He was pretty lucky doing that. we're going to go right through here. Trying to get this wire around that lid. I feel like John right now. Big fingers, little spots. All this tight wire. John Ray's always talking about his fingers and and trying to do the keypad. I need to move this over. It's not wanting to lay right. So let's move it over. I don't want to lay in cattywonker. Thank you, John Ray. I appreciate that. All right. There. That looks a little better. Looks a little better. Thank you, Miss Tiff. I've got, so I'm going to try to use up some of my mesh and stuff that I've already got. So I've got some patriotic mesh. That's what I got. And so I've got some patriotic signs also. And I'll try to use those up before we get into any holiday wreaths coming up. So I thought, well, I need to get on here and do these. All right, let's make us a couple of little bows. And here's what it's looking like. There we go. Get our easy bow maker. Let's see if I got. Seeing if I had some 2.5 inch black ribbon. Let me see, y'all. I'm not leaving y'all very far. I'm just stepping right here to the side to see if I got like a solid black, and I don't think I do. No, I got navy. But I don't think I got no solid black. Okay. The trick is to wear sunglasses till the hummingbirds get used to you. The eyes spook them. Okay, see? I have to get me some sunglasses to put over my glasses. I've been meaning to do that. Miss Tiff has told me to do that. Y'all don't tell her that I've been procrastinating. When I usually go to the store, if Arlen's with me, which 9 times out of 10 he is, he's always in a hurry. I'm like, You know, sometimes I need to stop and look. No, you got to go in there and get what we're going to get and get out. Thank you, Don Ray. Thank you, Miss Tiff. So, I'm going to need to go by myself is what I'm going to need to do. All right, we need to use the green on this other side now. Because I'm making half bows. Okay, so the tails are about 7.5. The loop is 5.5, and I'll probably end up trimming the tails a little bit. But we'll use this clothespin there to hold it tight. You know, I hear you. I know you do. Oh, I know you do. I need to go to Walmart by myself so I can look for the sunglasses that clip on to my glasses. I used to try to wear sunglasses just over my regular glasses. Yeah, that doesn't work too good. They kind of fall. They kind of don't work out too good. Now we're not adding any kind of frilly stuff. Hey, Miss Andrea. I'm blind outside without sunglasses. How are you, my friend? I'm also blonde. Oh my goodness. That's funny, John Ray. That is too funny. Now I need some more ribbons. I need more. I don't like that either. Let's see. All right, we're just gonna go with this. I don't want it to be that small either. Let's do this, y'all. I want to be intentional on what ribbons is in here, because if it's not, you know, I don't want it to be frilly for a girl, like polka dots, or because who knows who might get it. All right, so let's do that. And we're going to add our black back in here. And we'll just do it this way. How about that? At the doctor's office, so I can't stay long. I'll have to watch the replay. Rachel, they make them now that actually go over your glasses. Right, Miss Tiff. And that's, I seen them hanging there in the optical place there in Walmart. But I didn't have time to stop and look to see, because they got different shapes. I need to make sure they're closed up in packages, so I was going to have to, you know, get an attendant and all the things. So I was with Mr. Hurry, so I didn't get, you know, have time to do that. So all right. Now that one going on top of here is going to be let's do this. I hope you have a good doctor's visit, Miss Andrea. You're at the doctor and Miss Trish is getting a prescription. Thank you, Miss Andrea. Prayers, Miss Andrea, right? There should be some where the regular glasses are. Right. Just a checkup, Miss Tiff. Thank you for your prayers. Yay! Well, glad nothing's wrong. You don't need nothing to be wrong. Okay, so we'll make this one our center loop. And the reason why I wanted to add some gold in there is because the gold on the sign. And I did not want yellow, because that's really not a yellow in the sign. All right, so, and we're not doing the traditional type of bow. So there's that. Y'all, I've been fighting. Y'all tell me if y'all heard this. It's probably just me because I'm odd, I'm weird, I'm not normal. So my throat will get like blood red in the back, which I know I've had a little drainage. But the weird thing is, it'll get better for a few days and you'll think, well, it's gone. And poof. After a couple days, it comes back. It's like my throat will be getting sore again, and then it'll get blood red. Kind of looks like blisters in the back of it. And then it'll get better, and it'll do it again. So, y'all just gonna tell me I'm weird? Like, I know I'm not just imagining this, so you get a flashlight and go look in your throat. Cut that long, didn't I? Never heard of normal. Sounds like sinus drainage. Yeah, I've had sinus drainage, but I mean, to go away and then come back, and my voice sounds so raspy. I don't like that either. Okay, we're going to have to cut these again. I really got these off whack, didn't I? Snip, snip. Okay, let's get our zip tie. We only like one more bow, y'all. We'll have her done. I've been spraying my what do you call that stuff? Steroid spray. And that helps, because when I talk very much, it might be telling me to shut up. My ears start hurting. That may be my whole problem. Just talk too much. Okay, I'm just pulling these little tails out. Alrighty. Alrighty then. I'm going to put one up here on the left top. Now it looks like this sign might be a little scratched. That's aggravating to me. I wonder if it was like that when I bought it. They didn't have it in like no plastic sleeves. I wonder if I got some kind of little wax that may help. I don't like that. Alrighty, then we're going to go right down through here. I talk to my dog, but she only hears what she wants to hear. Done right. That's funny. So what you're saying is she's part human. Oh my goodness. So my dad, y'all, cannot hear very good. He really can't. And he's been against getting hearing aids. And you just have to holler him. And then still, sometimes he doesn't understand. So my mom has always said he had selective hearing. But the other day, y'all, and it's been like, his hearing's gotten really, really bad. It's been years since he could hear really good. He was against getting hearing aids. But my oldest son got him the Amazon app. And so what he done was he got on Amazon and he was looking around, and I don't know. He found him some hearing aids. And so my son told him, said, now, if you find something you want, you just screenshot it, take a picture of it, and send it to me, and I'll order it for you. Well, he finds him some hearing aids. He screenshots it and sends it to my sister. My sister sends it to my son. So anyway, long story short, he orders him some hearing aids. So Sunday night, he wore them to church. And I think that was his first time of wearing them. And he was so excited. He told my mom, he says, I could hear people talking. Y'all, it was so sweet. Makes me want to cry. Okay, we have one. But I think that sets it off. Just a little touch of that gold right there. So let's make one more bow. We're going to put it in here. And then we're going to be doing... Uh-oh. All right, y'all look right here. This is where they spliced the ribbon and glued it back together. Did that knock y'all off? I'm still live. Thank you, John Ray. Thank you, Tiff. Yes, it was sweet. I'm glad I don't know what the reason why he wouldn't for years let us get him any hearing aids, but my husband even asked him something about, getting him some hearing aids, and he was like, no, he's like, if I knew your daddy would wear it, I would get him some. I'd buy them. But he even asked my dad if he'd wear them. No, he wouldn't wear them. So I don't know what his reason was, but thank the Lord that he got him some. They're probably not as good a quality as getting them from a doctor's office, but hey, he could hear people, and that's all that matters. All right, we need black now. Still on, good deal. I'll have to call my son back when I get off. And we could make our other loop and then just do a tail back, but hey, we're gonna do 2 tails because we don't have a lot of ribbon. Different colors and all different designs. So we're just gonna do 2 loops and 4 tails per each one. That's gonna get us our color in there. Finished with that one. That's going to be the last one. Get our solid green up in here. He probably realized it once I didn't answer. He knows all he's got to do is just jump on YouTube and he'll find out. He jumped on the other day in the membership, and he said, I was on your live. It's like, well, you never let me know. Now we'll add our gold. Slow internet. Let's make sure we're not. Okay, that says paused. Thank you, Miss Tiff. I'm on live chat. Okay. Just keeping track, making sure everything's still on track. If that makes sense. All right. Our zip tie here. And we're done with that. Pull this down. All our tails spread out here. We're going to put this one, so we've got one on the left top. We're going to go on the right bottom down here. That way it's not so busy. It's just, I like the simpleness of this one. Get Tucker Carlson notification out of my way there. Let's see. Wrap this around this wire here. trim our tails. My nose is itching, y'all. Of course, I got jute. Don't matter if it's jute ribbon or jute twine rope or jute mesh. It makes my nose itch. Airtime. Airtime. Okay, y'all. So, if you missed anything, any of the dimensions or anything like that, it is in the description. I used the 10-inch mesh, cut it at 22 inches, 12-inch tails, ribbon tails. The wreath frame is from Dollar Tree. That's the only thing from Dollar Tree on here. It's just a wire wreath frame. The mesh came from Hobby Lobby. The ribbon came from Craft Outlet. The pipe cleaners come from Hobby Lobby. The sign came from Shirley's and Collins. She's on Facebook and you can order. She has stuff online that you can order. But she's a local store. So there's that. Of course, the zip ties came from Amazon. Scissors came from Deco Exchange. They're sharp. There's a link to them in the description. My ribbon scissors that I had got at Hobby Lobby are dull because of the wires that are in the ribbons. After you cut ribbons for so long, your scissors get dull. So, there's that. Trim these up here. I was trimming some ribbon tails yesterday, and I have snipped my fingers with these. All right. So we can get that up so y'all can see. So, I like it. I like it. First time doing an Army one. I have done a Marine one before. And Patriotics, of course. But brave and strong Army. I love it. Thank you, Miss Tiff. Thank you. I like it too. Thank you, Miss Andrea. Gorgeous. Thank you, John Ray. Thank y'all for hanging out with me today, too. I appreciate it. And if y'all hadn't already, you would hit the thumbs up for me on your way out. And you can share the video also. You can even share it on YouTube. You can mash share. If you're on your phone, it'll come up copy link, or it'll say share as a post. You can put share as a post, and it'll go on your community page on YouTube. So, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all being here and hanging out with me. I hope y'all have a wonderful and safe weekend. And I'm going to twist these as I'm saying goodbye. And happy first day of summer, although it feels like it's been summer for a while around here. So, I love y'all. Thank you, John Ray. Thank you, Tiff and Andrea. Miss Robin was here. Miss Paula. Miss Tamai. Everybody that jumped in. The ones that I missed your name. Miss Tricia. Memory. For the ones that haven't commented and are just watching, thank y'all also. I appreciate it. And y'all can hit the thumbs up for me. It helps me because sometimes Facebook and YouTube, they don't show us everything. They don't show us to everybody. So a thumbs up would help. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Y'all have a good day, everyone. Thank you, Miss Andrea. You too. And prayers for those that are at the doctors, or getting medicines and all the things today. So, I love y'all. Until next time, y'all get to craft and make something beautiful. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye, y'all.